Yesterday, myself and Uncle Bob went and paid Alessio a visit down at Heli Shop. And you would have seen that video already and know that while we were there, we picked up the new Soxos Strike 6.1, which is going to be joined, not at the hip, but be joined with the Heli Shed Fleet or Squadron. Sorry?
Which will be joining.
Has he fucking piped up again? She will be joining the Heli Shed Squadron. I'm not going to tell you her name yet. You know, all my helicopters have got names. And this video is an unboxing video. But it's going to be a little bit unique to other unboxing videos because I'm not going to bore you to 1 minute away from taking your own life by going through every single bag. No. We've got the box. We've emptied it. Now we're going to show you what's in it. Hopefully we can zoom out now so you can see what's in front of you. You can see it for yourself. The first thing I'd like to point out is that the bags that come with it are well organised, and each of these bags are relative to the particular build section that you're doing. Nothing more to say on that. They're well packaged. It's as simple as that, and we don't need to go through each of the bags. But I will like to point out a couple of things. Firstly, look how sturdy that landing gear is that mounts the skid pipes there. I mean, it's solid, really, really solid. Initial impressions are very, very good. The next thing I'm going to point out is that, as you heard Alessio say, one of the unique features of the Strike is that the frame here is, you know, it's not
monoblock.
It's not monocoque, is it?
No, monoblock.
What's monocoque then?
I don't know, mind you, your cock on its own.
Yeah, the monoblock, as you can see, is just one big solid piece. Hence the word mono, I think. So really nice, solid there. Straight away, you've got a feeling of confidence. You know that, you know, it's ready to go as it is. And you just got to screw the rest of the helicopter into it. The other unique features of this, obviously the boom is triangular shaped. And again, really solid. You know, it's really, really quite an impressive piece. Inside there, I think, is the torque tube. The canopy, as you can see, is fantastic. This is matte. It's unique in the helicopter world in the way in which it looks, with the plenty of vents on the front here and on the side. Again, very, very attractive. I am going to put grate along here, as I do with all my helicopters. Whether I do it on the side or not, I'm not quite sure. Uncle Bob doesn't like the idea of that, do you?
No.
But we'll see.
Top okay, sides no.
Top okay, sides no, so we'll see. But a really nice canopy, and you know, its defining feature, I think. The 600 blades, obviously, in the same colour scheme in red. Okay, so there you go. Simple as that. You can take away from that plenty. You don't need me to go through the bags, like I said. Hopefully that's good enough for you. What about electronics? What are we mounting in this? What about electronics? What are we mounting there? Let's take a look. Over here, we're going to be running with a 120 amp Hobbywing ESC. We're going to be running with the motor that comes with this. If you buy the combo kit, you'll get this motor. It's a 4125 1100 kV. It's the first motor. These have got a good reputation.
Decent one, yes.
Yeah, good reputation. This box here, this GDW box, represents GDW servos that I'll be running on here. Do we know what model they are?
820X Heli on the cyclic and 995 on the tail.
Wonderful. I'll put a picture of that on the screen. We are going to be running with the first RC buffer packs, as Alessio explained to us when we paid him a visit. To the right of that, you can see a V-Bar Neo encased in an aluminium red case. It's a Lynx case, I think, isn't it? Yep. So we're going to be running that. On the receiver side of things, we're running with a Futaba because I fly with a T16IZ. So we're running a Futaba 6-channel and using the Align antenna mounting system. That's it. Not yet, sweetie. You haven't got a body. When you have, we'll get together then. I nearly told you her name then. I'm not going to tell you her name yet, but I can tell you now, she'll fit in perfectly amongst the girls who are nattering amongst themselves behind me right now. That is all we're going to do on this part one, on the unboxing. Hopefully that's given you a really good view on the equipment that comes with it. It's an impressive package. Bob, what's your thoughts on it?
Good.
Man of fucking many words.
Well, I mean, I like the monoblock construction.
Yeah.
And having a 7.1 myself,
Yeah.
I've been very impressed with it.
Yeah. That was more than 9 words strung together. Part 2 is going to be building this, and we're going to build this, again, slightly differently to how everyone else does. We're not going to do a time lapse. We're not going to spend 40 minutes of your life showing you what to build it. We're going to talk about what it is that we're going to do. We're then going to do it, which you won't get any filming of, and then we're going to present it back to you, how far we've got in that stage, and any points that we've got that are relevant to that building phase. That will be in part 2. But for part 1, that's all you're getting from us. So until part 2, I'll see you then. Take care now.